Hello guys, good morning. I hope you all are doing well. So it's 9 AM और अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ कॉलेज. कल तो देखा आपने कि कैसे हमारा एक सेशन था वहाँ. On the same pattern we have a session today. तो गाइस मिलते हैं कॉलेज में. देखते हैं आज वहाँ पे क्या होता है.
What Brookfield says about Pandini, and it's Ashtar Brookfield says in his book language, author in 1962, he says Ashtar is the greatest monument of human intellect.
We are here done with our first session. It was really very great. और ज्ञान का चीज़ तो ज्ञान वाला होता ही है. It was nice. और सेशन के अपार सफलता के बाद here is our lunch coupon and we are going to have our lunch. So guys we have our lunch here. So guys देख लो आप. नैतिक अजीब जानवर है, जितना भी खाए भूखे ही रहता है. So we had our first session that was based on language, right? Language and Indian culture. So language has always been a very essential and integral part of our Indian culture, right? But somewhere in today's time, we are going beyond our Indian culture, right? Education is something that is affecting our linguistic identity. So how to come out of it?
First of all, the day language is learned by you at the cost of your own culture, at the cost of your mother tongue, it is a great threat. And that is the stage we are at. Even now when we both are talking about Indian culture, we are speaking in English.
Right.
So that is the biggest threat we have. So unless and until we are not good with our roots, something that Navodayas in India do, something that Kendriya Vidyalayas for that matter do. Sanskrit is a mandatory subject and it has a whole lot of implication when it comes to day-to-day life. So it has a whole lot of importance to make sure you're connected to your roots. So education system plays a vital role when it comes to it. If you're not taught from the very beginning that there is great importance to a certain language, you don't happen to have the habit till this age that we are in college now, and then we are concerned about these things. So it holds a great importance. So talking about this from that perspective, yes, linguistic, the linguistic approach of us coming to languages like Prakrit. Coming to linguistic approach, we are at great threat when it comes at the cost of Prakrit, Sanskrit, Pali, one of the oldest languages. We don't speak that anymore, neither do we have much of knowledge of what exactly did it contribute in the world of literature. But we are well aware of what Shakespeare or Shaw might have done, because that is how our schooling is going. So one subject, if it can have so much of implication that we remember what happened in Macbeth, why don't we not know a Munshi Premchand for that matter, which is simple Hindi. So, it comes from the schooling level. It also comes in the interest that you inculcate in your day-to-day life as you encounter new instances. When you go to old places like monumental places, historical sites, so much of it in native languages that gives you an insight and also improves you to go read. So maybe that can be a way out, but right now this should really come in for the future generations in such a manner, and we of our age groups should really develop the habit of going back and tracing history in the best way possible, and at least get the basics or the roots of our historical linguistic approaches right.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm very good.
We had a session with Sindhe sir, and we talked about he was from archaeological survey.
He was from CSIR, the Ministry of Science and Technology.
So he was from Ministry of Science and Technology, right? So archaeological department have always worked in terms of restoration of our Indian culture, whether it's existence of Ram or something else. Archaeological Survey of India or archaeological department have always stood up or have always tried to cover up the identification of our culture, right? I think that in the upcoming days, there is any scope that archaeological department can restore our Vedic culture.
So basically, I'd like to quote Sir here because he said something that was really captivating. He said, ever since we got colonized, we ran 5,000 years back at least. So, but what's rich is that we were rich 5,000 years back also. So talking about our current session that we just had on Harappan civilization and Mohenjo-daro, we were not talking about divided India today. We were talking about prehistoric India where we were not partitioned. That means we had Pakistan and Bangladesh to ourselves as well. And it still showed that we were the earliest in the forms of trading. We were the earliest in the form of spreading our culture also. And we have historical evidence now. when Sir talked about ships for that matter, and he talked about Harappan sailing, and he talked about Mesopotamia having traces of Harappa for that matter, it clearly shows that we initiated trace processes before someone could come and find India.
We had a session of बापट सर राइट नाउ, IIT बॉम्बे के हैं वो, और बहुत इन्फॉर्मेटिव था वो. He mentioned that like today's Indian family believes in collective economy, right? And they want to grow as a collective economy.
Right.
But on the same page we have concept of nuclear family.
Right.
But on the same page we also have concept of nuclear family. So what's your call on it?
See, so as clearly mentioned, this is a Western concept that is arising daily. So it is also the joint families that we clearly have. We are like one of the least nations who are actually prevailing the concept of joint families. And we are still very much dependent. Our nuclear families also mean living with our parents at least. That is how we've come down to. We again are into the formation of a family. That means we are still sticking to our roots when it comes to a formation of a family. Whereas the nuclear family concepts in the Western countries refers to self-sustainability, the word sustainability being the key word, and more importantly, coming out of a family where they feel they are not hurt. But we live in joint families where we seek comfort, we are comfortable in our system, and that is what we are still bound to. So nuclear families are a concept that is emerging, but again, it is into the formation of a family and not just a person or two living in one.
We are done with today's session. और अभी मुझे प्यास लगी थी तो मैंने सही मैम से पानी मांगा. यही वो पानी. ये पानी पीने के बाद मुझे चक्कर आने लगा. आई एम नॉट गेटिंग. इस पानी में मिलाया क्या था? क्या आप बता सकते हो क्या देख के? पहले लेट मी नो इसमें है क्या. This is our whole group and we are having our tea. 7:30 हो चुका और अभी हम कॉलेज से निकल चुके हैं. And now I'm going to my flat. इस वक्त हमारे साथ एक प्यारी सी बिल्ली है. और बिल्ली कैसी है? ये मोदी मोदी बोल रही है. और बता बिल्ली, 2024 में कौन आएगा? हाँ, 2024 में कौन आ रहा है? देख रहे हो? जीव जंतु मनुष्य प्राणी सारे मोदी मोदी कर रहे हैं. बिल्ली भी कह रही है कि 24 में मोदी जी आ रहे हैं. क्या बात है. गाइस, जो पानी था वहाँ पे, जैसे मैं बोल रहा था कि कुछ तो मिलाया हुआ है, तो उसके लिए हमने एक जांच टीम बैठाई जिसमें मैं, विनीत, नैतिक, हिरणमयी, साइस्ता 5 लोग थे. फिर हमने जांच पड़ताल किया. फिर रिपोर्ट जो सामने निकल कर आई जिसमें पता चला कि पानी जो था वो सिर्फ पानी था. पानी के अलावा उसमें कुछ नहीं था. तो इट वॉज जस्ट फॉर फन. कुछ था नहीं उसमें. थोड़ा कंटेंट तो भाई मिलना चाहिए. कंटेंट ना रहे फिर ब्लॉग कैसा. तो अभी का ब्लॉग आपको ज़रूर बोरिंग लग रहा होगा, लेकिन वाकई आई एम फीलिंग द नॉलेज हियर, आई एम फीलिंग द एनर्जी हियर. तो रोज़ का जो सेशन हो रहा है यहाँ पे इतना इन्फॉर्मेटिव, इतना अच्छा, मैं बता नहीं सकता. तो इफ़ यू आर इन पुणे, वॉलंटियर नहीं भी हो, और इफ़ यू वांट टू जॉइन द सेशन, यू कैन कम टू द कैंपस. यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम. आज का दिन थोड़ा हेक्टिक रहा लेकिन बहुत इन्फॉर्मेटिव रहा. अगर ऐसा ही बनाना है हमारे दिन को हेक्टिक इन्फॉर्मेशन के साथ, तो यार कॉलेज वालों ब्लॉग देख रहे हो मेरा, तो बनाओ यार, रोज़ बनाओ. ऐसा क्या ही जाता है. आज का जो बापट सर का सेशन था, दैट वाज ऑफ 1.5 आवर, और इट वाज माइंड ब्लोइंग. इतना अच्छा था वो, लाइक लिटरली उनके वर्ड्स जो हैं, इट्स स्टिल मूविंग इन माई माइंड. तो इट वाज रियली वेरी ग्रेट. एंड फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम एक्सपीरियंसिंग दैट an educational institution is organizing a session that is related to our Vedas, that is talking about our linguistic identity, that is talking about our culture. तो फर्स्ट टाइम मैं देख रहा हूँ कि कोई हमारे कल्चर के बारे में बात कर रहा है, कोई हमारे लिंग्विस्टिक आइडेंटिटी के बारे में बात कर रहा है. we rarely get these things in our school and colleges, but here we are getting it. So आज के ब्लॉग के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट ब्लॉग में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, टाटा बाय बाय, जय हिंद.